and Tien.
Hello, patriots. America have a bright future because of you. We have a tank man in Tienanmen Square. Doesn't afraid whatever in front of him. I was born in China, and I was in the Chinese military. We were told this country, the United States, is the biggest enemy of the Chinese Communist Party regime because it is a capitalism leader. 53 years ago, when I was in the military, we were told we must take down the United States because you are capitalism leader. We know the Chinese Communist Party regime has been trying to take down the United States for a long, long time. I was worked in the Chinese Propaganda Bureau. There were more than 30 languages lied to Americans and the whole world every day, every year, and tried to convince you that communism is the best way to go.
No!
That is not true, isn't it?
No!
The CCP showed what the communism looked like. It is murdering people, cheating on people, and gave people no freedom. Therefore, that Chinese Communist Party regime cannot represent the Chinese people, will not represent people like me or any of the Chinese. Down with the CCP! That regime has been killing people, left and right, through all different kinds of so-called political movement. And they killed many people who are Falun Gong practitioners. And therefore, now I would like to invite my friend Echo Liu to speak with us about the CCP persecute against the Falun Gong. Let's welcome her.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Jane for providing me with this opportunity to address you today as we gather to commemorate the 34th anniversary of the student democracy movement at Tienanmen Square. At the same time, we condemn the evil communist regime's ruthless persecution and suppression of dissidents and the propaganda brainwash with all people in China. My name is Echo Liu. I was born and raised in China. I practiced Falun Gong starting in the year of 1997. As a former editorial director and an award-winning editor, I had enjoyed my life in China until it took a drastic turn in the year of 2000. As we reflect on the event of 30 students, a decade later, it extended its oppressive reach to target Falun Gong, a peaceful spiritual practice deeply rooted in the principle of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. Falun Gong promotes not only physical and mental well-being, but also cultivation of one's character and virtue, aiming for self-improvement and personal growth. The Chinese Communist Party felt the principles upheld by the Falun Gong poses a threat to its regime. It fears any belief system it cannot manipulate or control. Thus, a campaign of persecution was unleashed. with innocent practitioners like myself becoming victims of their ruthless agenda. I was arrested, detained without trial for over 2 years, and subject to unimaginable physical and psychological torture in a labor camp starting in the year of 2008, just before the Beijing Olympic Game was held in Beijing. I consider myself fortunate to have found refuge on this free land, but I cannot forget the Chinese people, Tibetan lamas, Uyghurs, and millions of Falun Gong practitioners who face similar ordeals, arbitrary arrests, imprisonment, forced labor, torture, and unimaginable horror for organ harvesting. These atrocities continue to this day, often concealed from the world's gaze, as the communist regime suppressed any information that exposes its crimes. So today, together, let us remember the lives lost in Tienanmen Square and honor the courage of those who fought for democracy and freedom. Let us extend our empathy and support to all those who continue to face persecution, including Tibetans, Uyghurs, Falun Gong practitioners, and everyone inside China, and human rights fighters. May our united voices serve as a beacon of hope, shedding light on the darkness that shrouds human rights abuses and demanding justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you. And those of you who have not seen Shen Yun, I highly recommend the show.